All right, it's the end of another week. It is the 18th of April, and right now we're going to look at the Bitcoin price in just a second. We'll look at the EMA ribbons, the lower time frames as well, and where I think Bitcoin is going to go in the short term. So if you're new to the channel, please go ahead, subscribe. Make sure to leave any comments, thumbs up, and hit that bell notification as well, so that you can be notified with each and every video that I bring out. So just with some piece of news. First of all, this was quite interesting that Trump, I think it was yesterday, he threatened to fire the Federal Reserve Chairman as crypto traders wait for FOMO. So what happened yesterday? Well, Mr. Trump, he hit back at Jerome Powell, the Federal Reserve Chair, Jerome Powell, after he criticized trade tariffs and warned of dire economic consequences. And yeah, it was quite funny. I mean, if you just look at the news, you can see what Trump said. He said that he's not happy with him, and if I want him out, he'll be out there real fast, believe me. So you can check out the tweets as well. So with the tariffs, of course, the tariffs haven't helped with the economy, and of course with crypto as well. I mean, the past several weeks is due to many factors, of course, but that is one major reason why Bitcoin has been dumping, or we could say suppressed. In my opinion, not financial advice, of course, this is like a spring coiling up, and it just keeps being suppressed, keeps pressing up, and eventually that spring can't move anywhere else, and eventually it will just pop to the upside. And that's what I think will happen with Bitcoin. People, I don't know who, or big institutes, whatever, suppressing it. It's really, really tightening up. And could we go lower? Of course we could. But the lower we go, then that coil is coiling up for a bigger move to the upside. Now, I think very, very soon we're going to see that spring absolutely pop, and we're going to go up to 150 towards 200,000. So I'm going to be very conservative with my 120 to 150,000 dollar price target, but I do believe we are heading for a massive move. I mean, realistically, we have been, if we go to the the daily time frame, we've kind of been boring now since November. I mean, if we go all the way back to November 12th, we've been stuck in this range here for 6 months, and it's been pretty boring, and a lot of people have just left the space, and I think that's it. The bear market is here. So I'm here to tell you my opinion, of course, is, take it with a pinch of salt. The negative could be, or the bearish target could be 70,000. We could still go lower, but I think with so much good things within crypto at the moment, with ETFs and many other really positive factors, that's why I think we're coiling up for a huge move to the upside. But governments, countries taking Bitcoin and now taking it into more consideration, and the amount of altcoins that are out there in the space, it's not going anywhere. It's only going to go up, in my opinion, especially with Bitcoin. So having said that, I do think we are more likely now going to go towards the upside. But that's just my gut feeling, or what my head is saying. But like I said, take it with a pinch of salt. We could come a lot lower, down to these levels of 70,000. We're not out of the woods just yet. But what I would love to see, which I've been saying a lot this past week on my channel, is this. We need to break past the 86,000 US dollars. And on the Bollinger Bands, we are squeezing up on the 4-hourly time frame. And then with the EMA ribbons, we're still stuck between the 20 and 50 weekly moving average. So right now, again, like I've just said multiple times, we're coiling up for a big move. We need to break past the 86,000 and get a confirmation on the support, so flip this resistance into support, then we can start talking about the flip of going back into a bullish sentiment, and hopefully over the course of the rest of spring, going into the summer and the back end of this year, we'll start looking. The next 6 months, hopefully, we'll be touching 200,000 US dollars per Bitcoin. But that's, again, it's just my opinion. It's true with this, the Bitcoin stalls as market awaits a breakout catalyst, and yeah, we've been struggling, going sideways between 75k to $90,000, which I've just spoken about. Institutions, big players coming into it, mass adoption, ETFs. I mean, it's Trump loving Bitcoin and other governments, and so it's basically becoming more and more global. And so these prices for Bitcoin, they just don't make sense. But it is what it is. I mean, if you want to jump in now with the altcoins, with Bitcoin, then it's a fantastic buying opportunity while the prices are at these levels, because like I said, I do believe Bitcoin eventually within the next 5-6 years will be at $1 million per Bitcoin. But anyway, so that's pretty much it for this week. Enjoy the weekend, guys and girls. Let me know in the comments section if you agree with me or not, and give me reasons why, and I will see you next week with more videos. Bye bye.